Everybody's describing Bernie Tiede as an angel. He's an angel.
It's an East Texas murder made famous by a dark indie comedy starring Jack Black and Matthew McConaughey, but Bernie Tiede's story isn't over. Beloved by people living in the small town of Carthage, Tiede was convicted of shooting his 81-year-old friend and then stuffing her body in a freezer in 1996.
He was sentenced to life in prison, but new evidence discovered after his trial had a judge recommend Tiede go free today. Plus, there are some pretty odd conditions of this release. Fox's Ashley Paradas joins us from Austin. That's where the judge says he has to live for at least right now, right?
That's exactly right. He'll be here in Austin in the meantime. He was convicted of murder, of course, and, because of the new evidence of sexual abuse, he is now getting out of prison on a $10,000 bond. Experts say they don't believe he'll kill again.
On one piece or chopped up? One piece. Frozen like a popsicle.
The story now has a different ending. More than 17 years after former mortician Bernie Tiede shot and killed his longtime companion Marjorie Nugent, he is being set free. Tiede was convicted of the crime in 1999. The case became famous after it was portrayed in a 2012 movie called Bernie.
Marjorie, you're making it very hard to be your friend. I'm going to come back some other time.
Oh, just go ahead, desert me, just like everybody else.
Their relationship in the movie isn't far from the truth. A psychiatrist who examined Tiede in January testified Tuesday that the couple had a complex and abusive relationship, which may have been why Tiede killed Nugent. In an earlier interview with the Panola County Sheriff's Office, this is how authorities made the discovery.
He walked up, he raised the freezer, removed the sheet, and discovered Ms. Nugent's body.
Authorities say the body took about 2 days to thaw out before they could perform an autopsy. When signs pointed to Tiede, it came as a surprise to the small, close-knit community of Carthage.
Well, he was very nice.
Bernie is a likable fella.
He sang in the choir.
He was active in his church.
He could preach wonderful sermons.
It was during the 1999 trial when Tiede took the stand and admitted to the murder.
Bernie said, "All right, I shot her."
4 times in the back. But even after that confession, Tiede's attorney continued to fight for a lighter sentence based on the evidence of childhood abuse. The Panola County District Attorney agreed Tuesday. A judge recommended that Tiede's prison term be reduced and he be set free on a $10,000 bond. But he must follow strict conditions. Ironically, he will live with filmmaker Richard Linklater, who made the 2012 movie and volunteered to take him in. Tiede cannot move without notifying the court. He will continue working as a legal assistant in Comal County and cannot make any changes to that as well. Other conditions include no possession of firearms and no contact with the victim's family, all of which Tiede agreed to on Tuesday. Now, the Texas Court of Criminal Appeals still has to approve the sentence reduction. Now, if they reject it, then Bernie will have to go back to court. He also faces theft charges for apparently spending Nugent's money after her death. Back to you, Steve.
All right, Ashley, thanks. Live from Austin tonight. Thank you.